Good morning. I'm back to my morning walks because the weather is finally nice out. Getting some fresh air before the kids wake up and we have to start the crazy school morning routine. Also trying to get some steps in. I have on my 15-pound weighted vest also just to level it up a notch. I thought today's video could be all about fitness because it's such a big part of my life. Throughout the video, I want to share just like some tips and tricks that I personally have and utilize that help me remain active as a mom. And hopefully this video will be helpful to you in some way if you too are trying to figure out how to balance it all, because it's not easy, I understand. But here we are, it's 6:30 in the morning. I've got Andy also down here with me, walking. So we're just doing some light weighted vest walking. I'll be doing a workout with Trainwell today too at some point. And I'll walk you guys through my workout split and what that looks like. Oops. What happened? Did your backpack go down? Turn around, sit down for mommy. No. Oh, good bite. That was a good bite.
Good morning.
We're about to go on walk number 2 of the morning. We're gonna walk Scarlett to school, but we have to go.
No.
2. Okay, we're gonna touch down. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You not feel good. Can you help me untie that?
Hey, nice. There you go.
I got
You trying to be a doctor?
I got it.
Okay. Alright.
That is not a doctor. Oh, my doctor open. Thank you. Did you fill up with water?
Water, soda up, snacks in your backpack.
Wait, what snack is it?
Pretzels.
Oh, thank you.
We are currently heading to the grocery store, but before we leave, I want to share a few tips that I have before I forget them and forget to tell you guys. You have a busy schedule or you are a mom who doesn't have a lot of time to themselves. This is going to come in clutch for you, and that is to anchor your workouts to your routine. And what I mean by that is just to essentially tie daily habits to things like walking your kids to school like we do, or going on an evening walk with the family, something like that that's just going to become part of your day and part of your routine. And it's going to be one of those little things that can make a big difference and will just get your body moving even more. And this kind of relates, that is to stack your fitness on top of things that you're already doing. So for this can be things like walking while your kids are at soccer practice, walking the field, or doing a core workout while your kids are watching cartoons at home. Essentially just evaluate your days, see where you could add in things that would benefit your health and your fitness, and start implementing them. And it does take 14 days to create a habit, and so if you can stick with something for a few weeks, I guarantee it'll become easier. Those first few weeks are going to be the hardest and they're going to challenge your willpower, but that's all going to help you build mental fortitude. And these are all my personal opinions. I'm just speaking as a mom of 2 who has lost over 50 pounds since my last pregnancy, and I'm in the best shape of my life. So I'm simply just speaking my personal experience. And also I use the app Trainwell, and it's so much more than just an app, but I'll talk a little bit more about them later when we get back home. But something I love about the trainers there is that they will literally create workouts based off of your situation. So if you're like, hey, I can only do workouts at the park while my kid's playing, the trainers there will literally build workouts for you that you can do with no equipment, that you could simply just like do at the park or something. I feel like I tell everybody I know about Trainwell because it's literally been such an incredible app for me, and my trainer has helped me so much over the past few years. Like I've literally been using them for over 1,000 days. I've done like over 430 workouts with them. I've been connected with my trainer Heidi since I was 4 weeks postpartum, and the rest has been history. But yes, I'll share a little bit more about them later and tell you guys kind of how like my workout routine is structured. Just getting home from the grocery store, got a lot of things, actually more than I thought we were gonna get. So I'm gonna get all of this brought inside and put away. This is why I lift daily. Quick grocery haul. Here's my next fitness tip for you. Just use whatever you have to do workouts at home. I'm just kidding. But these were on sale, buy 3 get 3 free. 1 pack of this would last me probably 2 weeks maybe. My husband drinks these like water. Unsweetened almond milk and then just regular milk. I've switched it up and I'm currently on a strawberry Oikos Pro yogurt, honey ham, turkey bacon, core power elites for my protein coffee, bananas, watermelon, honeydew, which we've already eaten some of this, plum cuts, honey crisp apples, avocados, some lettuce for sandwiches, and Chobani creamer. That's everything. I just put Scarlett, I almost said Scarlett. Ben, I just put Ben down for his nap and I'm about to go get ready for the gym because when he wakes up, we are gonna go do my leg workout, which I was telling you guys about earlier. I'll go over it with you today and I'm gonna try to film, but we'll see how much I can film. I don't go to the best gym for filming content. But before I go do that, I wanna share just a few more tips that I have. So hang in there with me. I know some of these can be a little harsh. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm just gonna say it as is. But if you are going to prioritize your health and your fitness and you wanna get fit and you wanna stay lean, you absolutely have to show up no matter what. Doesn't matter if you're sad, doesn't matter if you're tired, you just do it anyways and you simply just have to put discipline over feelings and get it done. Nobody's gonna hold your hand for you, nobody's gonna force you to get up early. You have to realize that you are important enough to put yourself first and take care of your body, physically, mentally, emotionally, all the things, and just go get it done. When you exercise, you not only are like obviously physically helping your body, but it's also helping you emotionally and mentally. The endorphins it creates, the way it just puts you in a better headspace and clears your head. It truly is so much more than just the physical aspect of it. And with all of that being said, my next tip is to stop waiting for motivation. If I always waited to feel motivated to go do my workout, I would absolutely not be seeing results because I'd be skipping the gym a lot. And something personally that works for me is even if I don't have the motivation to go do a workout, I do my routine of getting dressed and putting lotion on and making my pre-workout and my creatine. When I actually get to the gym and I'm in the environment, my motivation does come to me, or the pre-workout's starting to work. But what I'm trying to say is sometimes I just have to get myself there, and once I'm there, the motivation just starts to kick in. Sometimes the hardest part about a workout is actually like getting yourself to the gym or to the workout class or whatever you're choosing to do. But overall, motivation is incredibly unreliable, and truly what works is having a plan or somebody to keep you on track. For me, this is where Trainwell comes into play. Trainwell has been a huge part of my fitness journey since day one. I truly don't even know if I'd be here today without them, because my coach Heidi, who I told you guys I got connected with way back when I was 4 weeks postpartum, she's been there with me through everything. When I was doing my workouts at home here in this living room, she was writing up workouts for me to help me with my postpartum recovery. And also I didn't have any equipment, so we were doing like no equipment workouts, but it worked and it was helping me build that routine and stay consistent with the routine. So then once I was able to go back to the gym, I was already kind of in that headspace. And I'm a gym goer. I don't want to work out at home. Absolutely not. I want to go somewhere else to work out. So that's important to me, but I know it's not to everybody. So then my coach started making workouts for me to do in the gym to help with muscle development and getting stronger and all the things. But what I'm trying to say is she's been with me through like every little change that I've had to make in my life when it came to my fitness journey over the past few years. So like when I had my surgery, she was able to restructure my workouts for more lower body days and just help me adjust to my workouts so I could still move my body, but also like, you know, I was limited on what I could do. So she worked with me on that. Plus my coach Heidi is a mom, and so she just kind of understands like she gets it, you know, when you're a mom, you get it. But essentially what Trainwell is, if you haven't caught on already, they are a personalized fitness coaching app, and they pair you with a real human trainer, not just an algorithm. Once you are connected with your trainer, you literally jump on a call with them and walk through your goals, and then your trainer will keep up to date with you and check in on your progress and adjust if needed. But overall, Trainwell just helps combine the accountability of a personal trainer with the convenience of at-home workouts or anywhere workouts. But yes, I love them, and I've talked about them so many times on my channel, and I know there's so many of you guys who have got connected with Trainwell and love it just as much as I do. But I do have a QR code, which I'll put right here on the screen. You guys can scan that or simply go to go.trainwell.net/Caitlin Nair, and that's gonna get you 14 days free of personalized training. So that way you can try it out risk-free to see if it's gonna be the right fit for you. So I will go ahead and leave the links to Trainwell down below in the description box. You guys can easily check them out. I'm gonna go change my clothes now and start getting myself ready for the gym. I wanna be completely ready to go as soon as Ben wakes up, so we can just like literally run out the door so we can make it home before my daughter gets home from school. Okay, it's 11 o'clock and I've hardly eaten anything today. I've just had some of that honeydew, and I have a pretty big workout scheduled for today. I do lower body today, really focusing on hip thrust as my main compound movement. So today I'm having something that is not new to me or my channel, but it's just 2 pieces of Ezekiel bread. This bread's gonna give me a steady energy because it's sprouted with whole grains and not just a fast sugar. So that's a good carb source. And then I also just topped it with the hot honey, which is another good carb source. And then of course it's topped with eggs. We did 1 whole egg and and the whole egg is just gonna give you some healthy fats for balance. Plus the whole egg has a lot of micronutrients, which is essential. And then the egg whites is essentially just pure protein and gonna give me more protein. Overall, this is the perfect mix of fast and slow carbs with a big chunk of protein, and it's absolutely delicious. One of my favorite meals of all time.
Do it like that. Then do it like this. Do it like that. Then do it like. Do it like that. Then do it like this. Do it like that. Then do it like. Do it like that. Then do it like this. Do it like that. Then do it like this. Do it like. Do it like that. Do it like that. Then do it like this. Like this, like that, then like that, like this, like that, then like this, do it like that, like that, do it like that.
I'm just getting out of my lift and I wanted to show you how Trainwell also connects to your watch. But this is the workout that I did today. You can see, got it all completed. But I wanted to share a close-up of what my workout looked like today. So this is how the workout looks. And by the way, if you don't know how to do a movement, you can simply just click on it and it literally shows you video of how to do the form, and then it'll also tell you which muscle groups it's going to be hitting. But anyways, I wanted to submit my workout with you, so let's go ahead and do this. And right here is where you can give feedback to your coach. Since it does connect to your Apple Watch, it's really nice because you have all of this data. You don't have to have an Apple Watch, you can simply just do a phone only workout, by the way. So an Apple Watch is not necessary, but it sure is handy if you have one. Today's workout seemed short if you look at the exercises that I did, but the hip thrusts that I did were heavy, and so I had to take longer breaks in between the sets. I did 4 working sets and then 1 warm-up. The warm-up was 135, and then I bumped that up to 225, and then we bumped it up to 295 for 3 sets. We did 5 reps. So essentially I was hip thrusting my entire family, including Andy. I've been doing the same split now for a couple of weeks, so that means the same exercises on the same days. So for example, let me just share what my training split looks like. And I will say I go to the gym pretty much every day. On the weekends, I really just focus on like stretching or making up something that I didn't get a chance to do earlier in the week, or I do a core workout, something that's just really simple and allows my body to still rest while also being active, if that makes sense, aka active recovery. Sometimes I just walk. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I'm there every day, but the days that I prioritize on lifting is Monday through Friday. On Monday, we focus on glutes. On Tuesdays, we do arm and core. On Wednesdays, we focus on lower body and mainly quads. On Thursdays, we focus on posterior, and then on Fridays, we hit glutes again. So that's what my current split looks like. I have changed things up over the past few months, and I'm really loving this new routine. I actually think I'm gonna film a video that's like a week's worth worth of workouts, so stay tuned for that. I think I'm gonna start it tomorrow maybe, but I know I'm a little bit of a freak and go to the gym a lot and spend a lot of time there, but you don't have to. It's not necessary. You can get great results with just training like 3 to 4 days a week. I'm just psycho. Anyways, we're gonna go run through McDonald's and get a post-workout Diet Coke. And yes, I said post-workout Diet Coke. And no, there's no health benefits to this. I've literally been asked this question. There is nothing better than a crispy Diet Coke after a hard leg day. Okay, just made some food. I thought I'd share what I'm eating. This is a turkey and cheddar and apple sandwich. Looks so good. This is around 30 grams of protein, and then I'm also pairing it with some wild protein chips. This flavor right here. This is like my favorite thing at the moment, is this sandwich with these chips. I've had it so many times over the past few days. Oh, excuse me. Just got out of my gym clothes, changed back into my comfy clothes. But before I end today's video, I wanted to go over just a few more tips that are really essential and helpful for staying active as a mom. This one's one of my favorites, and it's to habit stack. So if you have like a favorite book or a show or something that you're really wanting to read or watch, try to only allow yourself to do those things if you're habit stacking, if you're really trying to focus on moving your body more, of course. But for example, you can simply get a walking pad, which are very affordable. Do it while you are reading your book or while you're watching your TV show. If you really need the discipline, try to only allow yourself to watch that show if you are doing the exercise with it. Now, of course, there's always time for rest, so that's not what I'm talking about here. We're really just talking about the mindset shift and how we can make little changes that will impact our fitness. So along with that, and I meant to talk about this earlier, but rest days don't have to mean like sit on the couch, have a rot day, and order DoorDash for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That is not a healthy rest day. Rest is very important, especially when it comes to lifting heavy weight like I'm doing. However, you can still be active during your rest days, just in a different way. You need to let your muscles recover, but you can still go on walks with the kids, or like I said, I still go to the gym on the weekends and just kind of mess around. I'll do a core workout, or I'll just walk or do the stair stepper or something like that. Just something to get my body moving. Habit stacking and redefining your rest days can really just like change your mindset. One, 2, 3. I go change my clothes because I am a sweaty mess after being in that vest. I need to go get the kids bathed and do all of the bedtime things that we're about ready to do because it's almost 7 o'clock. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for following along, and hopefully this was helpful to you in some way. I know it can be tough being a parent and also trying to prioritize your fitness, but I really, really, really hope that all moms know that they're worth it and know that they can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Like, we are all in this together and we are all here to encourage each other. And so I really hope that this video inspired you in some way to get up and move your body a little bit, whatever that may look like for you. And don't forget to, if you guys do want to check out Trainwell, I'll make sure to leave a link to them down below. You can either scan the QR code here on the screen or click the link down below in the description box to take the quiz to get connected with your own online trainer. Plus, with my link, you get 14 days free of personal training. So you can literally try it out, see if it works for you. But again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.